Hey guys, and welcome to today's vlog. It's about time I start. Just kind of getting annoyed at my facial hair. Look at the state of it, man. So if you don't know, my facial hair just does not grow very well. So I shave all the time and now it's just growing back really daftly in some weird spots. Look at that. It's growing back more there than it has on all of here. I'm just gonna wait for it to grow out, but what can you do? Let's just start today. Today I'm actually going to be doing a speed run. Another one. Going to be recording some Dota as well, so that's 2 videos, and I don't know what else I've got planned, but we'll, figure something out, and we'll just, go along the day and record some stuff. So just waiting for everything to, load up on my computer and stuff, and I thought I'd just, bring these down and show you guys some of these. So these are some Final Fantasy cards that I actually picked up ages ago. They actually do trading card games. Cards for a trading card game of Final Fantasy, so I'm going to go through some of these. While everything just loads up, and it might be something fun to look at, because I was going to do a little box opening for these, and then I recorded it, and then it problems and stuff in videos. I always have problems with my videos, but oh well. So I'm just going to go through some of these with you, and it might be a bit more fun to the vlog, so yeah. So I just brought the cards over into a bit better lighting. I'm just going to go through some of the cards. I'm just trying not to cover the mic too much, just so I can actually talk a bit more. So yeah, I'm going to try and keep the camera steady. So there's 52 cards in this deck. A lot of them are duplicated. You get like copies of cards. I guess that's just how the deck works. So we're going to get rid of these ones, and there's just all these cards, but one of each in here. And the first one is your boy Cloud Strife, my favourite character from Final Fantasy VII. So the deck I got was actually, formed around Final Fantasy VII mainly, but you do get other cards from other Final Fantasies. There's also ones from like the apps as well, like the app games, Android games, not console games. And there's also Final Fantasy III involved in this deck as well, so we'll see some of them. So yeah, first up is Cloud Strife. This is the card if you want to look at it. I don't want to just read too much of it, but he's a forward, so he's basically an attacking card. I think that's his health, 9,000, and then he deals 8,000 damage, which is quite cool. Moving on to Tifa Lockhart. Obviously, I know all the names of these, so well, most of them anyway. So yeah, she's also a forward as well from Final Fantasy VII, 8,000 health. For this one, you choose one forward, dull it, and deal it 6,000 damage. I'm not quite sure what dull means. I haven't really looked in the rules or anything yet. I've just collected these cards, and I'm probably not going to play any games with them, but I might do one day. You never know. Moving on to Red 13 right here, another Final Fantasy VII character. This one is a warrior. Oh wait, Tifa was a martial artist. This is Red 13 or Red XIII. He has 7,000 health, and his ability is just to deal 6,000 damage. Moving on to Zangan. I don't remember him from Final Fantasy VII, but he's in Final Fantasy VII. But I think I remember him from parts of the story where you go into the past. I do believe you go into that weird town, don't you? And I do believe he has got something to do with Tifa. Concerning his card ability, when you play him, you may search for one card, Tifa, and add it to your hand, which is quite awesome. He's a backup, so he's not a forward, he doesn't do any attacks or anything. He's a martial arts master, and that's Zangan. Pretty cool card. And moving on to the boy himself, Barrett. I cannot remember his last name. Let me try and remember. No, it's not Gainsbourg, that's Ares. There's Barrett, I can't remember his last name. But he deals 2,000 damage to all the forwards the opponent controls. So you could place down like a red and a cloud. You play this Barrett, or you could place all 3 of them down. You place a Barrett down and you have to deal 2,000 damage to all of them. It's crazy. He's also got 6,000 health. He's also a forward as well, so he actually goes up. He's not a backup. Unlike his Avalanche partners. So he's an Avalanche operative. Here's another one. This is a backup though. This is Jesse from Final Fantasy VII, obviously. I've done all the Final Fantasy VII ones first, and I'll tell you when I change over. Hopefully you guys can focus on these cards. But when Jesse enters the field, you may search for one category Final Fantasy VII forward and add it to your hand. So you could play Jesse down, and if you haven't got a cloud in your hand, you can put one in your hand. It's awesome. Moving on to Biggs right now. Another Avalanche operative. He's a backup as well. Obviously, backups don't have any health because you play them and then discard them, I do believe. But when a backup you control is put from the field into the break zone, deal 1,000 damage to all the forwards the opponent controls. Pretty nice. Pretty nice card right there. This is Wedge as well, another Avalanche operative. And when Wedge enters the field, you may search for one card, which is Biggs. So you get to play a Biggs and put it in your hand. So that's not a bad backup card, because then you can, just get more backup cards pretty much. And that is Wedge, another Avalanche operative backup. Moving on to Vincent now. I can never remember his last name as well. I think he's just known as Vincent. He's actually a secret character in this, and I was hoping that they'd put you know, all the other Final Fantasy VII characters in, but they didn't have a lot of them in. They just had Vincent as the only secret character, so there's no Yuffie. There's not even Kate Sith in this as well, which is quite shocking. But when Vincent attacks, Vincent gains first strike until the end of the turn. He has 7,000 health. I don't know how much damage he does, but he's a forward and he's a gunslinger, and that's Vincent. Moving on to a summon right now. So first summon, so you get forward, back up, and a summon, which is awesome because Barmut Fury. Barmut is an awesome summon. So you choose one forward. You may discard one from your hand. If you do so, you deal 7,000 damage. If not, you deal 5,000 damage. So you could have like a really bad, like you could just have like a wedge or a bigs in your hand. You can discard one of them, and then you deal 7,000 damage to any forward. If that's someone like, let's say, no, they've got 8,000 health. I do believe it's red. Is it red 13? Yeah, red 13 has 7,000 health. You'd kill him instantly with Barmut Fury, which is insane. So moving on to Magnus now. I do believe this is the first one that's not in Final Fantasy VII, because this is Final Fantasy III right here. This is a standard unit. He's a backup. It's called Magus. I always think Magnus. Don't know why. But yeah, when he enters the field, you deal 3,000 damage to all the forwards the opponent controls. Awesome card. Moving on to Evoker. So this is so Magus and an Evoker. Kind of reminds me of Dota with Magnus and Invoker. But yeah, this one's another standard unit from number 3. No description. So the recording just kind of cut out a second there, but you know, we just moved on from the Evoker, so nothing's really changed. Moving on to the Black Mage right now. Back up again. From Final Fantasy III standard unit. I'm trying not to make this shake so much, man. Jesus Christ. Because I don't want to cover the microphone. But put Black Mage into break zone, choose one forward and deal it 4,000 damage, which is quite a lot. Jeez, I keep putting my finger off camera. Oh well. Moving on to the Monk right here. Back up. He's from FFT, which is Final Fantasy Tactics, as it says in the bottom here. All of them say which one they're from. So this one is, well, you know, Final Fantasy 3, but it also says Final Fantasy 3 Nintendo DS. So it's not like, you know, one of the old copies, you know, the original copies of Final Fantasy 3. It's from, you know, the colour version, obviously. But moving on to the Monk, Final Fantasy Tactics, he's a backup. Put Monk into the breakout zone, choose one forward, it gains 2,000 power until the end of the turn, which is quite good. Moving on to the Black Belt right now, and this guy is pretty tanky. 8,000 health, standard unit forward. Comes from Final Fantasy, wait, what does it say? Oh, he's from Final Fantasy 3. I accidentally put a Tactics before Final Fantasy 3, whoops. But he is a Black Belt, which is awesome. I guess that's quite, he looks like a pretty good character, to be fair. So I might have to go back and play Final Fantasy 3. I've never played the first, I've played the first 3 or so, but never really got into the story, so I might have to go back and play them. Moving on to the Squire now from Final Fantasy Tactics. He's a forward standard unit, 5,000 health, standard. Moving on to these last 3 cards right here. This is another summon. This is Ifrit from Final Fantasy Tactics. Choose one forward and deal it 4,000 damage. Pretty nice. Because in the decks you get like 2 of these. I think for the summons you get 2 each, but I think for Barmut you get 3. For like all the main ones you get 3 as well, like Cloud, Vincent, Tifa, and Red and all that. This is the Golem, there's 2 of them in the deck. And this is another summon. Okay, my neighbours just drove off. Okay, didn't even notice. So this is from Final Fantasy Tactics again. Choose one forward, it gains 2,000 power until the end of the turn. If it is blocked, it gains plus 4,000 power until the end of the turn instead. So again, I'm not quite sure on the rules. I don't know what that all means. If it is blocked, I guess. I'm not even sure. But yeah, that is a Golem. I'm going to have to read the rules one day and maybe play some games and maybe, you know, learn along the way. I'll bring my tablet with me and we can record it and stuff and it'll be awesome. So this is another forward standard unit, as you know, as you can read it right there. This is from Final Fantasy Tactics. Wait, is it from Final Fantasy Tactics The War of Lions? So this is the Dark Knight, 3,000 health. For each point of damage you have received, Dark Knight gains plus 1,000 power. So I know in the rules that you actually lose. I can actually turn this to camera now. Wait, is this going to be good lighting? Or is this going to be good lighting? So I know you actually start with like 7 health. Like if 7 of your, you know, forwards die, that is it, you lose. So you get like 7 chances. And with the Dark Knight, so you could like lose 6 points of damage. You know, lose 6 heroes or characters. I don't know what you want to call them. You'll gain plus 1,000 for each of them hits, so you'll go up to 9,000 health. And that's just as good as Cloud's health, which is quite insane. I'm not sure where the damage comes in though. I'm going to have to look into that, but yeah. hope you guys enjoyed like this little section of just me looking at these Final Fantasy cards. As you see, there's all these other ones here. They're all just duplicates of the same cards you've just seen. I just didn't want to do every single one, you know, like 3 times. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that little segment, and we're going to move on to making some videos now. So yeah, I'll join you on the PC. So another win for Chelsea right there. Another win, 2-1. So they just beat Man City, which is quite good for us, I suppose. And I say us, I mean Liverpool, because look at the table right now. We actually played last night as well. We played, no, not last night. I think it was last night or the night before. We played Bournemouth and we drew 1-1. That is not good. Is my camera actually just like just a bit mucky? Or is it just bad lighting here? One sec. Let me move over here. That's better. So this is the table right now. Chelsea on 72 points, Tottenham on 65. Because if I actually go here, Tottenham actually won 3-1 against Swansea. They had an easy game. We played Bournemouth and we fucking draw 2-2. Not good for us. But the fact that we're a game in hand, well, everyone's in a game in hand again now. Man City got 2. So Man City have got a chance of, you know, catching us. Well, actually they don't because of goal difference. But they can go up to, oh wait, Man City, I'm looking at Man U. That joke of a team. But basically Man U can get 6 points, you know, if everyone's on 31. So they can get up to 60 and they'll just be drawing with us. Same with Arsenal, to be fair. I didn't even realise they're on 54. So hopefully Arsenal and Man U lose or draw their next games. If Man City win, they'll go above us, but hopefully they draw, because then they'll be on par with us. We've actually lost less than Man City, and we seem to lose a lot of games, but we draw too many games now. Same with Man U. Man U, they've drawn way too many games, but they've only lost 3. So they've lost less than Chelsea, but Chelsea have only drawn 3, and Chelsea are on a team with 20 plus wins, which is crazy. Tottenham are nearly there, even Liverpool and Man City are nearly there, but Man U only 14 wins this season already. And it's the season nearly over. They ain't even got half of the games won, which is quite crazy. So basically, a good team can win at least half of their games, you know, 19 games. So, you know, Tottenham's already done it, Chelsea's already done it. Liverpool, we just need 2 more wins. So does Man City. That kind of determines like how good a team plays to me. Like if you win majority of your games, then you are a good team. But obviously, if you've got the most points, then you're obviously a good team. But for like, if you look at Tottenham though, they've won at least half of their games. Like, you know, if they go on to like lose or draw the next games, at least they've won half of them. That's put them in a second, winning at least half. Chelsea have won more than half, so obviously they're going to go on to win. But you could still like win only 19 and then like lose all your games, and we've just got like 9 draws. Man U have got 12 draws, so that's 12 points. If they had like more wins, if they had like 17 wins, then they'd have 9 more points, then it'd be 63 points. They'd be in 3rd right now, but with all them draws, it's keeping them down a little bit. But that is the top 6 right there. If you guys want to leave your predictions in the comment section down below, I'm going to do my own right now. I think it's just going to stay like this, but maybe swap Liverpool and Man City around. I don't think Liverpool's going to stay 3rd, and I'm saying that as a Liverpool fan myself. Considering we've just lost Mane, Sturridge is not fit ever. Henderson, I don't think he's back from injury just yet. Who else? I'm just not sure. I mean, just lose and draw to the the lower teams in the league. So I don't think we've got anyone like really decent in the top 10 in the next couple of games. So I reckon there's going to be a few draws right there. But if we win some games, I'm not going to complain. But we just need to stay ahead of Man City. We've got more draws, less losses. They've just got a game in hand. So if they lose their next game, then that's going to be quite nice for us. But if they draw it, then it's kind of nice as well. Even if they win, they're only going to go 61 points, sorry. So we're still reachable for 3rd and 4th. I reckon because we're 2 games ahead of Arsenal, but they've got 2 games in hand, they need to show, well, so do Man U, they both need to show that they can actually reach us and get a top 4 spot, because this is the battle for like 3rd and 4th right here. No one's going to catch Tottenham apart from us or, you know, Man City, because if they win, they're going to go joint with us. Man City just need to get within like 4 points distance, but we're the only people that can probably catch Tottenham. Tottenham are the only people who can catch Chelsea, and then it's just a fight for 4th place pretty much and 3rd place. So yeah, I think Champions League's going to look pretty nice for Liverpool again, even though we're not going to be that good in it anyway. And Man U and Arsenal are probably going to go in the Europa League. I don't think Arsenal's been in the Europa League ever since it got changed to Champions League and Europa League. I'm actually not certain of that, but I think that's right, to be fair. Arsenal are pretty consistent getting into the Champions League and they never win it. But yeah, let me know, guys, in the comment section what you think. And I'm just going to end this part off here, and I'm about to record something right now. And just check something on my channel real quick. So this is the game I'm about to speedrun, Age of War 2, as you know. I've been playing some on the Android quite a lot, and I've got the what's called the moderator to add the Android section. As you can see, there's no runs, so your boy is about to get a world record run. The actual world record run for actual PC is actually 43 seconds. And that version on the PC is completely different to Android. As you can see, that came out in 2014. And this, I'm actually going to show you guys. This is actually Age of War 2 on the actual, it's on BlueStacks. I'm just doing it on here because it's a completely different version. Look, it's beta version. It's just so much different. 0.34, 0.3.4. There we go. That's the version we're playing. So I'm about to get a world record in this. It's not going to be as quick as the PC version because both them versions are completely different. A lot of things in this probably need, buffing or nerfing. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys at the end what time I get. It is now currently 6:15. And I've only managed to do one video, and this is what it is. It's still on the Hazard, episode 3. Not much to talk about in that episode, but I did actually get some stuff done. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out, and also go check out the second episode and the first episode. Where if you don't know what this series is about, I'm actually working my way towards getting a 100 rated Hazard. If I skip forward somewhere, oh, there you go. That is the actual, plan right there. So you're getting a sneak peek right here. So I'm nearly getting to my 91. I've got 7 more tokens. I can also get the 88 cam and the 88 left forward, which I'll talk about in the episode. So you need to go check it out. And now I'm just going to go play some Dota because I want to do a Phantom Lancer game. So I'll see you guys over there. I have never been so pissed off in my life. I'm just recording a randomizer, a Pokemon Fire Red randomizer. And for some reason my headset just didn't want to record any of my voice in OBS. So, where is it? So this thing wasn't going off all this time, and I look over, and it wasn't recording anything, so I'm going to have to re-record it. I only got like 5-10 minutes in the video. Hopefully this series is going to be decent, so you guys go check it out. I'm going to have it up next week. As you can see, tried recording some stuff. That's pretty much the Fire Red randomizer. I've only got the Ultimate Hazard done, which will be up today as well. So yeah, I've got to just keep grinding out. Peace for now. So the second recording of Pokemon Fire Red randomizer has gone smoothly as fuck. It was awesome. Unfortunately, I did put the desktop audio, which is the game, game volume from the game, put it a bit too low, so you can't really hear much game volume, which I'll fix in the second episode. But the commentary was fucking flawless. I enjoyed it so much, and I'm just swearing so much right now because I was raging that game. And yeah, I'm just gonna chill out on some Dota 2 right now and record a Phantom Lancer game, and then I'm gonna just make some tea because I'm starving as all hell. But I just wanted to record a load of videos and get some videos ready for next week because I've only got today and tomorrow to record because I wanted a week off, and then then I've got no excuses. I don't want to take any more time off of YouTube because I really enjoy doing it. And yeah, let's get straight into Dota 2. Just nearly dropped my tablet there, but this is Ryla's Battle Blessing, a little giveaway they do on Dota 2. And we're just going to see what we're going to get, because I was thinking, imagine if I get an Arcana, that'd be crazy. And I got Embers of Endless Havoc set, which is quite cool, to be fair. So go ahead and accept that. I do believe I've already got it, though, to be fair. But an Arcana would be so cool to get, to be fair. The Arcanas are insane. I'm actually going to show you what one of them is. This is an Arcana right here. It's just a very, very special set that you can get for Juggernaut. That one's Juggernaut anyway. But I got this. Well, it is new, so I don't have it. I thought I had that. Preview build. So I just got this, which is a crazy set, which is awesome. So yeah, we can also use. Is there oh, there's no. It's just the set. I thought we can get it a background and loading screen and stuff. But yeah, I'm just about to jump into a Phantom Lancer game. I don't care if someone picks Phantom Lancer, I'll pick someone else. But I want to do a Phantom Lancer game. Don't know why. I just really enjoy Phantom Lancer. The two main reasons, because I'm going to pick a Diffusal Blade and a Radiance. Because them two items with delusions are just insane. And also I think I'm just going to just build a lot of attack speed and stuff. I don't know, we'll see when we get in the game anyway. And you'll probably see that next week. And I'll just join you at the end of the game. Another quick little update. I just realised that I didn't even have this on. I had game capture on. So that was kind of a quick thing I had to go and check, which was awesome. I did, because then I wouldn't even be able to record the Phantom Lancer game. And it'd just be a black screen. But that's the kind of things I miss out sometimes. That's the kind of things that go wrong. If it's not an audio problem or a headset problem, it is just an OBS problem. And just a lack of effort sometimes that I can't bother fixing it and I don't realise. Boom, let's get into this game. So we're about to pick Phantom Lancer and I will join you guys just at the end of the game. Unless something else happens, that needs to be vlogged. So yeah, I'll just join you at the end. Good little gameplay done, not too bad. 9 kills, 11 deaths, 10 assists to Phantom Lancer, not too bad. I might try and do better gameplay. It's frozen right now, but hopefully that's actually recorded anyway, because it wasn't too bad. We actually destroyed them, so keep an eye for that next week, and that's another video done. We've pretty much done like 4 or 5 videos this week, which is what I wanted. I want to do at least 5 to 10. I wanted to do 5 to 10 in one day yesterday, which was impossible, to be fair. But we've got like 5 videos for next week, which is awesome. And I'm just going to go make some food right now because I'm starving. But I might make one more video later on, and we'll just see, yeah? So guys, it's about 9:30 now, so I'm about to end the vlog off here. It's only 5 subscribers right now, so yeah. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I always do that for me, I'll try to say subscribe twice, but anyway guys, I'm going to end it off here. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.